She might be ugly now, but this Ford Econoline camper van conversion about to be tight. Hold on tight. Watch how we do it, y'all.
What's up, gang? It's your boy Mikey Will here. I've been holding this video off for maybe like 5-6 months now. I actually got a van all the way back in March, and I didn't even know if I was gonna keep it, yada yada yada, because it had a bunch of miles on it. I didn't know if it was gonna last. I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I made some great decisions, and let me show you what's really kicking. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, the van didn't look like this with added fog lights, the construction lights and stuff like that, with the Amazon lights, stuff like that. You can get all that stuff linked in the it's not linked in the bio yet, but I can link it in the bio if you guys want. Man, I got this thing. This thing had 4 independent tires on it, so there was like a Firestone, a Bridgestone, a Goodyear, and a Michelin, like all in one. You know what I'm saying? Like terrible. We got the high top. I don't know if you guys see that. It's pretty mint. I could stand up in that. I'm not trying to go inside too much. It's pretty dirty in there and stuff like that, because I'm just like still building it out. But I'm just going through like some of the little things. We got cameras in the back for blind spots. We got camera for reverse, you know. We got a bunch of little things. Got some like extra lights and stuff, just cause like you don't want to, especially if you're going on like long road trips, you don't want to get like done up. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people crash into parked cars on the side of the road, and since this is a Ford, I don't want to take too many chances. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, yo. Let me get into like the real part of the video, because we're doing an engine swap. We're doing some other things. I couldn't film everything because it's very hard to film everything. Like, you just kind of get the urge to go outside and work on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just kind of got to go for it, and like you film what you can film and you don't. So, but this right here, this guys will be part 1 of the van build. It'll be some of the tear down the inside, definitely a replacement of the mechanical stuff, because big old problems up in there, but we got it done. She run a mint. Alright, well, let's crack into this video, y'all.
Alright, so the guy on the left is Devin, his homeboy. I actually met him in the woods. Good dude. We've been friends for like 4 or 5 years. Other boy is Nick. He's actually chill. That's my first time meeting him. But I actually like hired Devin because I actually asked him. I was like, "Yo, you know a good mechanic that could help me put this engine in my van?" You know what I'm saying? Because I bought like a brand new crate engine, yada yada yada. And like this whole process is just like them taking it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like these guys were working for 5, 6, 7 hours, you know what I'm saying, just working this thing out, because you have to take out the whole front end and then all the other stuff. They're pretty funny. But that's Dev on the left.
Yeah, boy, nobody listen to the kid. Guess what size it is, Nick? What? Nobody listen to
And they're just like trying to undo every bolt, everything, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard to explain because there's so much going on. But this part, they're actually trying to like put a jack stand on the transmission, because they're actually about to take out the engine from here, because you have to undo the flywheel, all the bolts connecting it to the flywheel and stuff like that.
Oh boy, it's not even going up, then. What the fuck is going on? It's not going up.
But you take the heads off, the injectors off, like everything, you know, because you need like realistically like the least amount of clearance, you know, most amount of clearance that you can get, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta applaud these guys. Wild. Like, getting back to the story though, like Devin was like, yeah, like I can do that for you. Like, I work at a diesel mechanic shop. I do these all the time. I was like, yo, let's do it, man. Like, I mean, I've seen them with builds and stuff like that, but I never like trucks, you know. Like, he's got cool little project car that he's got. You know, they got some cool bikes and stuff. Like that's not for now. That's not to talk about for now. But this is the part where they're obviously about to yank it out, and like sometimes it's like you can't just yank it out. You know, you don't want to like mess up anything else on the way out. You know, there's a bunch of lines and stuff like that. So that they're literally having to like pry it out, like using like a crowbar and a pry bar just to like get under it. And like you see here, like they gotta jack it up more, just to like get a little more clearance, just to pull it out. Yeah, it's just crazy. There's so much that like goes into removing the engine. Like in a car, it looks so simple, but like in like a van, like it's crazy. Like, look at that thing. That van has 234,000 miles on it, and like for a engine with that many miles, it didn't sound that bad. But I cannot trust that trying to like go on like a road trip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mad crazy back there.
but yeah, they really cooked up. Like, I can't believe it.
And then I think it died. I think it drifts. I think it drifts. No more because it was mint. It was good.
They like the word mint. I like the word mint. It's mint. Mint. Oh yeah. Lowering that bad boy finally to the ground without busting the block, because it's got to go back to, I think, Texas or something like that for the core. Day 2. Yo, these dudes showed up with some empanadas, you know what I'm saying? But time to transfer all the other parts. That's the engine, the Ford 5.4 liter Triton V8. That's what it looks like, the diagram, yada, yada, yada. If you want to look it up, go look online. And oh, yeah. Fresh crate motor. Look at them valves, everything. Man. Wow. Still in the crate, you know what I'm saying? But they got to take it off every other part. Like, that's the flywheel, you know what I'm saying? They're taking off the intake and exhaust manifold, you know what I'm saying? Got to get up all that stuff. But oh yeah, but they done got all that stuff on after like an hour and some stuff, like getting everything prepped and stuff ready, yada yada yada. These dudes work pretty fast. And at this time, this is actually like summertime. It's like the August or something like that, and like it's hot, so like everyone's got like short sleeves or pants on or something like that. There's the E-Quad in the back, you know what I'm saying? I was working on that too, but we ain't talking about that. But this is where the engine goes in, y'all. Like, I'm just gonna speed it up because it was a lot of like give and play and moving up and down, doing all this stuff, like not trying to hit nothing, because like it's a brand new engine, you know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to crack the block. And then here it goes. Like, it's clearly a 2-man job. I mean, you can do it 1 man, but like with a van this big or any truck that's big, like it's hard, dude. Solo dolo. But yeah, they're trying to get it into the engine mounts. I actually had to replace the engine mount, or one of them at least, because it was completely clapped out and broken. That's why I was getting a lot of vibrations in the van, and that is not a good thing, you know what I'm saying? But it takes quite a bit of work just to get this thing in. Like, they also like country music, if you guys don't know. But they like hip hop too, so don't get it twisted. Yep, got all these new stuff going on there. Gotta get a fresh oil filter. You know what I'm saying? We rocking full synthetic because it's brand new engines. 2024, y'all. But I had that same synthetic from 2023. Don't get it twisted. And it's not old oil, it's brand new oil, as you guys can see. But taking off the flywheel or the fan or whatever was impossible. They were heating that thing up for like 30 minutes. And then finally it just cracked. And then they were like, yeah, here we go. Spun that joint. Oh, spun it off. See, you see it steaming up. Oh, yeah. That thing is scorching hot. Look at him taking off with the with the little joints. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to touch that. That thing is hot top. There goes the water pump right there. Let's go. Putting a fresh belt on, not the same old belt. You know what I'm saying? Got a fresh belt. You do not want to blow belts because you got a poopy belts. But day 5, something. This is actually solo dolo Devin today.
Back down on the ground.
Finally got off the jack stands. We are lit, y'all. Everything is slowly but surely coming together. But now it's time to actually put the body frame and the body parts back on, like the bumper, well, the front end really, and then the bumper. But like you guys see, it's like, I don't know, like 16 bolts, you know. And you just gotta hit it with the super little mini snap-on torque wrench. Obviously, you don't gotta get snap-on torque wrench, but that one's the bomb. That's what most mechanics be running by, you know, these days. I don't remember what size it was. I want to say like it's either an 8mm or 10mm. Looks of it looks like an 8mm. Oh yeah. Cooking up. Oh yeah. Finally getting somewhere. Yep. Yes sir. Alright, let's just say like day 8. We got everything back together. The last little bit, we gotta get some oil up in this joint. Gotta put the coolant in first. A little bit of Napa coolant, cause you know, just the Napa know-how. If you know, you know. Nah, just kidding. I actually work at Napa. So I got that antifreeze for the low. I think it was like, I don't know, like $13. Something like that for whatever. But we got the concentrate, so we can mix it ourselves. So I have to buy as much. I have to get 3.
No, that's the dud. 240,000 miles. Yeah, God. Yeah, this one's brand new. 0.
Alright, now it's time to connect the O2 sensors and all that. Put in a fresh battery. Yada. It's not even like the greatest battery, but it's just a battery to get it going. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to have no battery or try to jump start it off or nothing. Alright, one of the injectors was off.
Try it again. Got the hose on deal.
Started immediately. Obviously, when you put in a new engine, you are looking for leaks, you're looking for strange sounds, or listening for strange sounds, and you're making sure everything is all around moving correctly as it should, you know. And everything's pretty good. You gotta make sure you burp the coolant system, and that does take some time. You gotta wait for the car to warm up. You gotta make sure you get that fresh transmission fluid. Alright, this part we're actually rebleeding the power steering fluid. This is how you guys do it. You gotta like turn it all the way left, all the way right when you're like putting in the fluid, because you want to make sure you get all those air bubbles out, because you do not want that air bubble coming back and blowing off the top or something like that, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you burp those air bubbles out, y'all. But this is how you do it. So you just go left, all the way right, until it's finally, you finally got all the air out. It checks like, I don't know, like 10 minutes, you know. Just put a little time in. Alright, now it's time to put the airbox box back on. And we are almost back in business. Dev is the man. I really wish the best for him. If we can somehow get this man famous, because he's a mechanical genius, and he's just I don't know how he's not famous yet. Really good at riding dirt bikes too. So and fixes everything. Here we go. Yeah, we cooking up, baby. Trying to do some little stress tests. You know what I'm saying? Give a little rev. Obviously, we're in the braking period, so we're not straight redlining the thing. And oh yeah, that's the old engine that's got to get placed back in the back of the van and the back of the truck. And like, definitely, it was surreal seeing that. Oh, cause I put maybe like 100, 200 miles on that engine, you know, like before I started having like weird problems with the van. And that's when I was like, let's just skip all the problems, get a new engine. But all right, we're at a different stage now. We're tearing down the inside because it's time to do it up. You know what I'm saying? Don't mind those wires. Those are just like for the cameras and stuff like that in the back. And we had to grind off some of the weird things and stuff like that. And like those stupid cages are like really heavy and very annoying to get out. I did not realize that would be such a kind of like an annoying pain. And then there was so much dirt and grime behind it.
That's it.
It was wild. It really was wild.
That's rivets. So
Oh yeah, that's.
we just gotta give you a drill bit.
Yeah.
It's just bigger than the hole in it. You just tap it, and you'll see it right out.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Everything really helps, you know. Peace.